What's going on, y'all? Get on up in here. Get on up in here, y'all. We ain't gonna be up in here long. We gonna just talk real quick. You know, I had to come back, give you a little old update, if for nothing else, for whomever had a problem with it last night. You know, I got to come back and let you know what's going on. Now, let me take this off. Now, I got baby sis on here on the panel tonight. As well as I got my girl Jay. Now, y'all normally see her in the chat, okay? But we got Jay up here. My girl Jay, you want to say hi to the people, Jay?
Hey everyone, I am cackling at the updates we spelled Carlee's name wrong.
Did
Her
I
name
spell it
is
wrong?
It's spelled Carlie.
Oh, you know what? It's CAR dash capital LIE, okay? Because when I tell you Mama played all of us, she played all of us. She pissed me off. Shout out to the six we got up in the house already. John, what's going on, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Renee, of course, you know Renee is always coming through, helping us out. Renee, I love me some Renee. Y'all do what Renee said. Live of life. What's going on, bro? Y'all do exactly what Renee said. When you get on up in here, go hit that thumbs up. Let the folks know that we here. Share us out and all that there. Okay. Now, look, like I said, we're not going to be here long because I got to go pick my son up from football practice. But, child, let me show y'all. I got my Capri Sun and I got my water back here so I can be hydrated because I'm finna drag this little heifer right here, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm finna drag her little ass, okay?
You got your Cheez-Its too? You got your Cheez-Its?
Damn. Hold on. I got some. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Hold on.
But I have questions because I haven't been on social media the past couple days. So like, other than the initial like press conference, I have no idea what's been happening.
Well, today.
Come on, baby, don't play with it, okay? Damn it, you know what? I even got a granola bar in my goddamn car. You know, don't play with it. Now I got my Cheez-Its, I got my Capri Sun, and I got my okay. We finna do the latest. What's going on, Tracy Boo? I sent you the link in case you want the I didn't mean to put her out of there. There you go, baby sis. Is that you, girl?
Yeah, like I mean, I understand. I haven't been on social media like I previously said, but you actually did leave to go get some damn cheeses. Other than the first press conference, I have no idea what's happened.
Nia, I need to watch Gone Girl because I heard somebody else say that. I'm like, you know what?
Jackie,
I will do. I absolutely will do. Yes, ma'am, Arabella girl. There's updates, girl. What's going on? Hey, girl.
No, I'm serious. Why she tweet like this whole scenario like a year prior? They've been looking at her old tweet.
She's not that dumb. She can't be that dumb.
And then she said, "Taken Two is my shit or my jam."
Taken Two is my shit. I'm like, if world's dumbest, you look that up in the goddamn dictionary, you're gonna see a picture of her ass right up in there.
World's dumbest. I'm sorry, Auntie.
World's dumbest criminals.
Yeah, like, World's dumbest was an actual thing on True TV.
Yeah. So, I got the extra toasties. Just, you know, I'm ready. But look, y'all, like I said, I ain't got much time. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up so we can play this. I'm going to let y'all hear from the investigators' mouths themselves. They actually didn't find this out until like 30 minutes to an hour before the police had announced. The Hoover PD said that they were going to go live with some updates. Okay. Then Tracy, shout out to Tracy. What's going on, BKs? All my people up in here. What's going on? Joseph up in here too. Joseph said he got the cheeses. He got the Planters peanuts. You know? He said, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it.
So I need to order my nail kit. And it's 420 out in the West Coast, so
yay. Yay, yay. Okay, y'all put on your seatbelts and listen to this. Okay, I'm gonna play this. This is from the Hoover PD. All right. I want you guys to
Coltrane
listen.
and I are ready because Coltrane's here for the mess. He's been
Oh,
clowning her this
Tracy's
whole
right on time. Tracy's right on time. What's going on, Tracy Boo?
Um,
Ready for the
uh,
bullshit?
oh, baby.
Let's
Am
get
I
into
ever?
it. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay, this is the latest from the Hoover PD on the quote unquote kidnapping of Miss Carlee Russell.
Good afternoon. I'm Captain Keith Suscaleba with the
Y'all
Hoover
give me
Police
a
Department.
one in the chat
We're
if
here
y'all can hear
today to
everything
provide
good.
an update in the Carlee Russell investigation. Chief Nick Durzis will read a prepared statement that will provide an update in this case. After reading the statement, we will have time for a few questions related to the case. Keep in mind, this is still an ongoing investigation, and there are some questions we simply cannot answer at this point. With that, I'll turn it over to Chief Durzis.
Thank you, Captain. Yes. Good afternoon. Thanks to everyone for attending again today. I want to thank the members of our department and all of law enforcement who played a role in the investigation of this case. Last Wednesday, July 19th, we held a press conference and provided you with the facts of the Carlee Russell disappearance. We told you the investigation was ongoing. We hoped to determine where Carlee was during the 49 hours of her disappearance. Today, I've talked to and received a statement from Mr. Emery Anthony, attorney for Carlee Russell. Mr. Anthony has scheduled a meeting for Carlee to meet with investigators early this afternoon, but then I received an email stating that a statement was being provided by him on her behalf. Mr. Anthony asked that I read this statement in time, which I will do now. My client has given me permission to make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident. This was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carlee, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers. We
Fuck
have a
that
meeting
apology.
scheduled with Mr. Anthony to further discuss this case. We're currently in discussions with the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office in Bessemer about possible criminal charges related to this case, and we will announce those charges when and if they are filed.
All right, with that, we'll take a few questions. As Officer Hale said, I'm calling you. Please state your name and your affiliation. Yes, sir.
Keith Mims, WAGG 610 100.1 FM Summit Media. Chief, do we at this time, or does the Hoover Police Department know the whereabouts of Carlee Russell during that 49-hour period that she was supposedly missing?
Now, as I said the other day, was talking facts and everything. If I said anything today, would just be speculation. Actual facts, we do not.
Aaron Lula, WBTM 13. Can you tell us what her motivation was for doing this, if you can?
I wish I could tell you. I think only Carlee knows, and maybe her attorney now. But again, the statement that we received from him does not indicate any.
For ETMWRC, can you give us an idea of what charges you may be filing against her?
That would strictly be up to the district attorney's office.
David, I'm CDS 42. Can you update us so that there's a meeting scheduled for this afternoon with the family, or
No.
when is that meeting?
Yeah, no, not a meeting with the attorney, not the family or Carlee. We have a meeting scheduled with the attorney, and that will take place some point tomorrow.
And there is no meeting with Carlee Russell or her family at this point?
Not scheduled, no, sir.
For you chatting with Fox 6, what's next to close this investigation?
Well, again, we want to talk to Mr. Anthony tomorrow and see if he has any more to discuss about the case. We'll certainly be asking if we'll get an opportunity to again interview Carlee like we've wanted to since she returned.
Chief Stephen Quinn, ABC 3340.
Yes, sir.
Your reaction now, knowing that Carlee has admitted that this was made up.
Well, I'm glad that we got this. You know, we certainly laid the facts out to you guys and to the national media that had a lot of interest in this particular case. The sad thing is that again, there were so many people that were involved, took this thing very, very seriously, and again, we wanted the focus to be bringing her home. She got home. We're very excited about that. You know, just, you know, it is what it is. The facts, I think, last Wednesday pretty much showed that we knew that it was a hoax.
Lisa Crane with WBTM 13. Do you know the expense you went to during this search? And if you don't have a dollar figure for us, just how big it was for you guys?
Well, it was all hands on deck, and we don't have a dollar figure yet, but we're certainly working towards getting one, and not only ours, but there'll be other agencies that had a lot of support that they gave us and had monetary expenses themselves.
Jonathan, what JLR investigates, are the parents under any investigation?
You know, as I said the other day, we were going to try to determine exactly those 49 hours. So right now, you know, anything's on the table. We still don't know what happened to those 49 hours, where she was. Did she have any help? We have no idea. You know, I read the statement from Mr. Anthony. That's all we know.
Keith Mims, WAGG 16, Southern Media. Chief, let me ask you this. What do you think prompted or provoked Carlee to do this kind of thing? And are there any kind of mental issues that the police department or the public should be concerned about, or just what?
You know, not that I'm aware of. I mean, it's you know, this was an elaborate deal. I mean, when you talk about calling a 911 and being up on the interstate, again, it would all be conjecture. So really, I don't know. I was hoping that we'd have an opportunity to interview and we'd be able to ask her those questions.
Were there any others involved in putting this story together for her?
Mr. Anthony, in his statement, says there was not.
Liliana Calming, WPRC Fox 6 News. You said that you had a meeting scheduled and it kind of switched into a statement. Did they give any type of reason that switched?
No, they did not.
Right here. Aaron Llewellyn, WBTM 13. Was not in custody right now.
That is correct. That is correct.
Last question with David.
David, man, once again, so first of all, when did you actually see this letter? And second of all, do these admissions and the content of the letter alter the investigation at all?
No, not at all. We'll continue to investigate. We're still trying to determine where she was during those 49 hours. But I am glad that we received this. It at least puts some of the social media super sleuths hopefully at rest for a little bit as far as the conjecture of what everybody thinks took place. We know that by her own admission, it didn't happen, and you know, we're thankful for that.
All right. Thank you guys very much.
All right, y'all. So that was a press conference right there. Carlee herself did not speak. Her lawyer spoke. Her lawyer spoke on her behalf. She was supposed to have met with the detectives earlier that day, but at the last minute, like you heard him say, they got a message from the lawyer, and the lawyer said that, you know, she had given him the okay to release this statement on her behalf. And so, you know, she did admit that she did not see a child on the highway. She was not kidnapped on July 13th. She lied about the whole story. She said that she did everything herself, that there was nobody else involved in helping her. She said that she was not, now they didn't say that she was not at the Red Roof, but they did say that she said nobody was with her there. And but they didn't deny, but they didn't deny that she was at the Red Roof. They didn't confirm or deny that she was there. They just said she was not there. And I made sure to listen to that a couple times. They said that she was not there at the hotel with anybody, or no one was there with her. So again, they didn't confirm or deny whether or not she was there. But he said what? Super what? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it again. How much time I got? Yeah, so what y'all think about that? Like, homegirl lied, and he did say that it'll be up to the district attorney whether or not charges will be brought up against her. I don't see her getting out of this with that. I mean, you know, severe jail time, probably not, but at least she should get a nice 6-figure fine, some strenuous ass community service. Like she shouldn't
I
just get
mean,
some slap on the wrist for that.
where was this energy to apply to nursing school in instead of you like you know how your mama used to say, now you could do that math how you do them dances.
You know,
You know, like where's this energy, girl? And I'm so mad because this is what we finally had it. And it's not only just black women, but I will say black women coming from a space as a black woman, but
mm-hmm.
also like the other women that experienced this much disappearance and nobody really talking about. It's not just black; it's also indigenous women. For black and indigenous women who are still missing out there, and I just think she was just so selfish, like Sir Neil said
Yeah,
yesterday,
very, very, very selfish.
and heartbreaking for that one mom who lost her daughter and all this, but that mom um was like, well, like they said, the whole goal was to get her back home safe and sound, and like,
Yeah, I think that
mm,
mother's name was it Angela Houston or Angela Harris, something like that. She was the one that led the search for finding Carlee. Is that the lady you're
that's
talking about?
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
her
she was the
daughter was
one.
Anaya or somebody.
Mhm. And her
Yeah.
daughter was abducted and unalived. But yeah, this is embarrassing. And like John said, now if somebody gets snatched up, it's gonna be some for real BS. Like, girl, you made this. Why do this? Why do this? Now, in the statement that he released from the lawyer, she did say something like, I guess give her some time to get herself together or something like that. Like, girl, look, I'm sorry. This is bad.
So I have
This
a
is
question.
bad.
I just have a simple question. Like, okay, so that apology, who was it for? Because she can't honestly believe that we believe her. So who was that apology for?
That's what her lawyer released. Her lawyer released that. So, of course and I was actually listening to it, before it went live, after, during it went live and afterwards as well. And the lawyer that's on her case there was saying that's the type of lawyer that you hire when you've like been in a bad situation. Like that sort of lawyer is known for helping people out that's been in situations like that. So I don't know if it's like like an Olivia Pope come through and help
I was
smooth
gonna
things
say
over.
that Olivia wouldn't touch this. Like, get Kim
Baby,
Kardashian on this because
you
she the one
know,
with the magic touch, apparently. So why doesn't Kim? I can see Kim being like, I believe her. And
because Kim
I'm
would do
done.
some shit like this, because Kim would do something like this. But no, I'm not saying that. But anyways, like Tracy, you quiet over there. What's your thoughts, Tracy?
I told you I would drag this heifer by her by her headband wig that she left in her car. She's going to jail. If the runaway bride did it and she got 18 months, honey, get ready to do your time. Do it like the big girl you are, like the grown woman you are at 25 who made this
Do it like it shall
stupid
be done.
plan. Girl, go to jail. Go directly to jail. And normally I
That
don't
part.
wish jail on black people, but you, clink clink, get up
Yeah,
there.
I'm okay
Go,
with wishing it on her ass. I'm all right with that.
listen,
And
right
then
now.
let me pull up
Send
this
her.
article right
Send her.
here from the
Some Black
Hollywood.
lives don't matter. I'm
Look,
done.
send her.
Did y'all see this? The 63K donated to finding Carlee Russell will not be refunded despite her reappearance. Just think
That's
about the
normal.
people that I mean, but then again, at the same time, I ain't no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. What does the donations go to? Where
That's
does
my
all that money go
question.
to anyway?
Yeah, like
So,
who's gonna get
but
that money?
so wait, a lot of times if you do like the little crime stopper things and stuff like that, it's always said like, oh, if you do this, it normally says like it leads to a conviction. So a lot of times people call in tips, but if the person doesn't get convicted or something happened, they don't get the money. So this to me isn't surprising because a lot of times
But
they have that caveat that says, oh, blah blah blah. If you do the tip, that leads to a conviction, then whatever. Um, so a lot of times what happens is the money then just stays with Crime Stoppers and they use it towards their next whatever. So it
I
just
heard
kind
it's a
of
scam
keeps
anyway.
it kind of just keeps girl, because you have to make all the rules. So you seen the one
Mm-hmm.
person in another state who they called in a tip, got the person got arrested, the person like was convicted and all of that, and they didn't get the money because they called the tip into 911 and didn't call it into the Crime Stoppers number.
What?
Yeah, girl.
Oh, wait, yeah, I heard about that. You're right. I did hear about that. Hey, baby sis.
They need all the
Right.
the rules to be made for you to get the Crime Stoppers money. So, am I surprised by that? Nope, not at all. Mhm. Not at all. That's just like if you play the lotto and you don't win, where your money go? To
That
the
part.
lotto people. It's the same thing. They just keep it and pull it and do whatever they want with it. But do I think that they're gonna add this 63K into like some restitution that she's gonna have to pay? Probably.
And
Probably.
she should have a big ass restitution to pay. Like I said, at least a good 6 figures.
Oh
Cause
yeah.
that's some
All the
bullshit. I'm
overtime them people.
sorry. Yes, it is. And if for nothing else, from the pain and suffering, god dog it, I'm
Oh,
emotionally disturbed by this shit. Okay, I'm pissed off.
send
Really
her
thinking
to jail.
send her ass to jail, girl. That is wrong. What you did was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong. It was wrong. And then again, she's coming off like a little spoiled brat. You just sent me an article. She had a birthday party yesterday. There was cars lined up outside her house yesterday.
No,
She
she
had,
You
didn't.
are lying.
girl, let me see if I can find this article
You
Tracy sent
cannot.
me. Yes,
Why is
ma'am.
she celebrating another? I mean, look, this is
Oh, but
probably her last birthday to celebrate because
did y'all
after this, it ain't no birthdays worth celebrating.
But did y'all hear? She liked the tweet that was actually. I gotta see if I can find that tweet. She liked the tweet that somebody was saying basically like, girl Carlee, I ain't mad at you. You did what you had to do for your own mental state. You know, I ain't mad at you. Blah 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 blah.
Well, I
And
am. I am completely mad at her.
the Twitter
So
detectives be on that ass, and they found that tweet and seen that she liked that tweet. Yeah,
so now my
mama
question
is.
is, if she's saying no one helped her, which I don't believe, I don't think maybe like her family helped her. Do you think her sorority sister helped her? Do you think one of her sorors helped her?
She can't possibly have any good
Help her.
I don't know.
friends with
Somebody
her
helped her.
stealing from work.
I would
Don't.
say help her with what?
To pick her up off the back road and drop her off to, to the Red Roof Inn.
My God.
You know, like
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't necessarily think like her sorority sister would have, or whoever it was, maybe was in on the plan. She might have called and said, "Hey, my car broke down. Um, whatever." So that's why she was slowed up on the road while her hazard lights was on, while she was doing, you know what I mean? Because remember how they were saying like, "Oh, what took her so long to
Mm-hmm.
get from there to there?" She had probably called one of her sorors or somebody and was like, "My car broke down, or this happened, and can you come get me?" Oh, and just drop me off here. I'm going to, lay and play on my back. And they none the wiser, because at that point, it wasn't like, there was no notice that she was missing or nothing like that. You know,
Okay, so I'm reading this on my phone because I'm trying to pull it up by like on this other screen, and it's messing up. But it says this is by the dailymail.com. And a matter of fact, I'll drop it down in the comments. But it says a dozen cars lined the driveway around the home and drew attention of police in Hoover, Alabama, who drove past the home as people entered and left. Police say Russell delayed additional requests to interview her again about her supposed July 13th disappearance. Russell vanished after calling 911, blah, 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 blah. It goes into all of that there. And it shows pictures. Now, first of all, this is a big ass house that they live in. Okay. Big ass house. Is cars all up and down in front of it. I'm hoping this is not a picture of her in front of this here. But yeah, it looks like her birthday was yesterday. And so she must have had a birthday party at the house yesterday. Like I said, there's pictures all of people all lined up in front of the house. There's people going in and out of the house. So you know what? She got people behind her that's gonna love on her. And I ain't mad at
I'm
her for
sorry.
that. But
Wait,
yeah,
where the parents at? Where's mom and dad at? Because, bitch, you was missing for 49 hours. You knew it was a lie. Everybody knew it was a lie. You delayed speaking to police again deliberately just so they wouldn't spoil your birthday. Because that's all I'm getting right now.
Like I'm hearing that
That
she can't talk to cops because it's because of her fragile mental state, but yet she can handle the stress of having to be the birthday girl. Make it make sense.
this is crazy.
Dad was not here for it from the get-go. If you saw him in his initial interview, just watch his body language compared to
Yeah, I
mom and
mean
everybody
and
else.
everybody noticed that. You could tell because he had his head down the whole time. He let the mama talk. She was like, you know what? I'm gonna be here to support you, but you can talk. I'm gonna let you take the floor on this. And she took it and went with it.
I still have
But
a you.
wow.
Arabella,
Yeah, she
it
had a
could
birthday
be
for me.
the narcissism. Like it just could be the like this screams narcissistic behavior.
Oh, so her
And
birthday was on Saturday. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Her birthday was on Saturday
no,
because it says cars were seen lining up outside Carlee Russell's home Sunday, just one day after her 26th birthday. So she's 26 now. Celebrated her birthday this weekend with her family, y'all. Wow.
so did she ever complete nursing school?
That has never been confirmed or denied, just like the rumor of her, supposedly having dropped out and, having some form of addiction. That hasn't been confirmed or denied. Um,
Did you read the text she sent the supposed stripper?
yes, yeah, we talked about that as well on here. We talked about that. Yeah.
That's what I meant by the narcissism. What makes
Yeah.
you think you're better than this woman because you're a nurse when you're not even a nurse, girl?
And I
And
am
then talking about I'm rich, you're poor, I'm a nurse, you're a stripper. You're like, girl, what? And
and
you go
And
so loud.
I would never trust her to be my nurse.
No, I can pretty much guarantee you the State Board of Nursing have, if they have not already, she has been stripped of her credentials for that. I would be surprised if she is in any way still associated with Alpha Kappa Alpha
hey,
sorority.
I've got to
They
go.
need
I
to
don't mean
strip
it.
her letters for that. All right, bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you, bye.
Yeah, they need to strip her letters for that because that's for damn show some sort of a morality clause that
No,
she broke
because
right there.
somebody was saying like when they were going to find her, like somebody was saying I was watching another real true crime channel and they were discussing this, and the lady was talking about how like all these women made pink and green
Well,
like pink and green things to support, like maybe like little ribbons or something to support finding Carlee and
girl.
stuff. No, even the AKAs were a part of the search crew. Like her line team was. Her line was
At least her
there.
line, yep. At least her line
And
sisters or somebody, yep. And you made them all look like a fool. And
and not
I
the pink
see.
and green ribbons, girl. Just stop.
I mean, just a goddamn man. I don't know what kind of spa she worked in, but that's the thing. I think that was like a part-time job or something while she's going to school. What's up, Third Ward Columbian? What's going on? Yes, all is well. I sure appreciate you for stopping through. But yeah, I think she was just, maybe working there part-time or whatnot. And I don't even know specifically like what kind of spa it is. Whether it's, a massage place or, it's one of those spas where you get, like Botox and microdermabrasion and all
Oh,
that. I
oh,
don't
give me
know.
1 second. I'll
Like a
find out
Medi
for you.
spa.
Go ahead.
Like a Medi spa or something.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What you say,
No,
Tracy?
I'm just.
Tracy must be going to find
She's
some
gonna look it
information.
up. She's gonna look it up. I'm just so. I don't know.
I'm
It
disappointed
just.
in her.
Mm,
Like, girl,
yeah.
how could you do that? How could you fucking do that? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with
All
your
for
state
a
of
guy.
mind?
All for a guy.
All
If she was
for
talking
a
all
man.
big and bad to the other woman, why didn't she take that energy internally and just walk away? Just walk away from the whole. Be a grown woman. Just walk away. If he's
Yep.
gonna leave you for another woman, he wasn't for you, girl. Now I've been in situations where I did want my ex to want to bring attention back to me, but I
Mhm.
would never think to set up all of this smoke and mirrors situation to do that. And she didn't think it was gonna blow up this big, and I'm just so. Because
You know what this
I was praying. I ran my Palo Santo, and I was using the sage and
Oh God.
everything.
This gonna sound real messed up to say, but I'm just saying she should have lied and said she was pregnant. I mean,
I mean, I would have done that. I
you
do
know what I'm
real
saying?
quick. You want to break up with me? I'm pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I'm sorry, I'm pregnant. You know
There's
what I'm saying?
so
Like,
many
girl,
screenshots out there it shows a pregnant. Like you could have
we've
just
been
screenshot it
smut.
and just
I
sent
could
it
have gone
in.
to Craigslist, gotten a fake positive pregnancy test, and rolled that lie a lot quicker, a lot easier for 9 months, and then pretending to be missing for 49 hours.
You
I
can go
mean,
buy a positive pregnancy test off of Amazon, girl. I
Lies. I
seen
got
some.
pregnant friends. I do. I know how to fake a pregnancy all the time, baby. What do you mean?
I've seen it here.
that part.
I've seen people here on YouTube do that before. I ain't gonna say no names on the who, but I've seen people on here before buy fake pregnancy tests off of Amazon. I've seen people buy fake diplomas off of goddamn Amazon before. But yeah, you have been better off saying that you was pregnant by him, something, or shoot, you had cancer, or you know what I'm saying, or anything.
And
I
people
got
have done that
terminal
before.
brain amoeba eating cancer. I don't know. I got stage 5 cancer in my big toe.
It's Birmingham Woodhouse Spa is where she works. Yeah, so they do like hydrofacials. It's a calming retreat spa. Indulge in relaxing teas and serenity and mimosas and wines while you get all probably mud bathed up and wiped up and rubbed down and all that.
So if
Child,
they don't have like an employee discount for her to just take the day off and just
girl,
utilize the spa services. Girl, all these opportunities, and you pick the one to fake a kidnap.
if you put as much energy into getting your life together as you did putting this goddamn story together, maybe we wouldn't be in this damn. That road makes sense now. Yeah, because when they said she worked in the spa, I
Yeah.
automatically thought it was like a massage spa again. But I'm like, girl, you can buy fake sonogram, fake pregnancy tests, baby bump, all that off of the Amazon, girl. Like, why?
Or
Why do
clearly
they
her
gotta have
friends
to
ain't
find
really her friends. She ain't got no pregnant friends she could have gotten a pregnancy test from.
girl, I'm
An
just so disappointed.
ultrasound.
Baby.
I mean, she work
What?
at a
Who
spa.
failed her?
It
Who
sounds
failed her?
that
Go
part.
ahead.
Who did fail her?
And you know, there's another YouTuber, I forgot his name. Chai, he is like going through the neighborhood, getting the exact route that she took when she took her, where she parked her car. He was like,
That's too
he
much
walked through,
time.
I mean, he is like investigating,
Please
walking through the
post that
field with
in
the
the Discord,
matter of
please.
fact, yeah, let me pull it up. I'm like, now he is going above and beyond the Call of Duty. I get you want to see what possible route she took, but he like found a whole ass like trail, and he found a tunnel. And girl, why did he go back and like, we're gonna take the tunnel at nighttime to see where she may have gone? Girl, why did somebody put a box of Cheez-Its up there on the back of it, like, you know, Carlee's been here. They put a box of cheeses up there, girl, just being messed up.
No,
Messed
that's what I
up.
was
Oh no,
thinking.
she.
How can you not have this be a Halloween costume?
I was gonna say they gonna turn her to the next Candyman. Except you gotta be out in the
Baby,
middle of the street with your car, get a box of Cheez-Its, and you say, "Carlee, Carlee."
here we go.
Sometimes.
Did
You
they
Anyway,
say nurse. You say nurse 3 times. Nurse, nurse.
I mean, the
Listen,
spy is really pretty though.
I'm gonna just bring
It's
it back just a
beautiful
little bit. I'm
there.
not gonna play the whole thing. Hold on, let me bring this up. But yeah, he's like, I'm talking about this food is like over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. He is taking the whole little route. I'm like, all right, player, I ain't mad at you. Let me let this commercial play through here real quick.
Not the stolen road.
He's like, look, it's
That's
pitch black,
convenient.
so you can't
She only
see.
has a few minutes before authorities arrive. Did she go?
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch in that ass, right?
Did Carlee go down this trail with a big flashlight?
And I'm gonna put his channel so y'all can watch him, because when I tell you he is like going in
Did she go
depth,
down this trail?
he's talking to her neighbors and everything.
I thought I saw an animal. Easy. It's easy. Look how easy it is.
That's
How easy it
easy.
is with the flashlight.
Because it's they're saying that she probably had a flashlight
Look how
somewhere,
easy this
yeah.
all is with the flashlight.
Because it was too
Going
pitch
right down
black
the
for her to be able to see. That's why he's taking that route. So it's easy when you
How
have,
easy it is.
because he walked through it during the day. And when you walk through it during the day, it's like a clear path that you could take that'll go to this
It's all
neighborhood.
concrete.
But at nighttime, it's pitch black. So he's given the
All
theory
concrete.
that, you know, maybe she had a
How
flashlight. If
easy
she
it
had
is.
a
And
flashlight,
I'm
it's
already
easy to just
approaching
go
the
through that,
houses.
see that, you know, where the houses are, or through that tunnel.
Already approaching the houses.
All right, I put that the channel in there.
So at this point, now we get to even a bigger trail. You could go that way. You could go over into the homes.
I'm not
You
going
see
through that
some
bitch
lights.
at
Look,
all.
lights of
Period.
the home. You see lights. So lights. Or you could go this way.
Now, Auntie, I will say
Look what we
this.
got. We got the tunnel.
Let
Um,
me mute it.
remember when we was talking
Got
about
the
it when
tunnel.
we were still
Ooh, there's bats in
speculating
there.
on
Ooh,
what
look at the
might have
bats.
happened? And you was telling me how you was like, oh, look at that. That little trail right there looks like where a homeless camp could be. It definitely looks like a trail that's been worn down the beaten path and the little thing. And that makes sense that people could go do that.
Yeah.
Listen, the New Yorker in me was like, absolutely not.
You
Like,
didn't believe me. This is what I see
absolutely
every
not.
day at work.
Yeah.
These are the environments that I work in from Monday through Friday, because you know I'm outside. So I see these all the time. So whenever I see big bunches like that on the side of the road, guarantee you, depending on how the homeless population is in that city, there's homeless camps back there. Anywhere you see a trail going through the woods somewhere, there's somebody living back there. More than likely. And like he said, when he did this video, he did it during the daytime, and it's clear during the day. You can see there is a clear trail. She is walking back through there. I mean, if you were to walk through there during the day, you can see everything clear as day. That's why he's given the theory that maybe she had this plan. Maybe she had a flashlight somewhere. Maybe she had a flashlight on her that necessarily, you know, they couldn't see. But if you got the flashlight and the flashlight is bright enough and she already knows the route, then that could have easily been the route that she took.
Look, the New Yorker in me was like, ain't no way. And now I'm seeing this.
Oh no.
I still feel like, listen, ain't no way I'm walking my black self through there.
Hell
That ain't
no.
even a thing. But
And look, somebody put a box of Cheez-Its up there, child.
y'all ignorant.
That's fucked up.
But I will say, now that I see this, I'm like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. But nah.
But see, even with a damn flashlight, I'm not finna walk through there at nighttime. I
No,
know
not
what
even
goes
to
on
do a
during the
seance
day.
or something.
Right, because during the day we got to look out for snakes. We got to look out for goddamn spiders, and depending on if we going in tunnels, we got to look out for bats and shit. And I'm sure that tunnel at nighttime got bats in that bitch. So I'm sure she a bad mama jam if she went in that tunnel, because he during the daytime he showed how long that tunnel was, and that tunnel is pretty. It's a pretty far down tunnel, so I doubt if she went in there. But like he's showing that child
went down these locations.
And what does the movie Taken have to do with her? I'm trying to understand what her thinking was when she was looking up the movie Taken, because that movie is straight up about an abduction.
That just gave her inspiration. That's all it was. They put a little battery in her
She
back.
watching the wrong movie for inspiration again. She should have watched Gone Girl.
Pennywise could have been up in the bitch. That's what I'm saying. He came up out the woods and got her ass.
They all float down here.
Then I was thinking that too, but depending if that trail is not, if she was running,
that was most likely put there on purpose.
If she was like really running, moving fast, she had a plan. From the way he showed that distance in there, she could have got away quick. Which is, and then another thing I was thinking, that lawyer, the statement that the investigator gave from on behalf of her lawyer, or on behalf, the lawyer made that on behalf of her. It was precise, or they were clear to say that nobody was helping her. She did this on her own. Nobody met her anywhere. But just the way all of this is, you had to have somebody help you do something. And then again, the rumor, it's been so many rumors out there that have been confirmed to be true in some sort of way. You remember the rumor was out there that she texted her friend and was like, I made a mistake. It wasn't supposed to go this far. I think I'm in trouble. I think that rumor may have some sort of truth to it. Some sort of truth, like somebody helped her out with something. Now, again, they said 4 days before she went missing that she rented that hotel under that fake name. I think it was like Shaniqua Bronx. She Instacarted some food. The IP address, they were able to find that, she texted her boyfriend, tried to make it seem like it was a mysterious somebody, like good luck finding her body, good luck finding Carlee's body, which again, they already knew she was up to no damn good. They already knew she was up to no damn good.
And that speaks a lot for this man to say, oh, please help find her. And then when it all came out, he was like, please don't bully her. And he's walking away from it all.
Yeah.
Like he got a restraining order and he's walking away. And like,
Yep. Carlee, you messed up, girl. You messed up. You messed up.
You could get a job as an illusionist. Won't be a good illusionist, but that'll be a good career change for her. She's already tried to make herself disappear. Now, she can put that to work and try harder, make some money.
Yeah, her friends probably like, Carlee, I'm not risking my nurse. No, I'm not gonna risk my shit for you. I'm not. And whoever, they're still working on certain phone records. Like he said, it's still an ongoing investigation. If they do find out that somebody helped her ass, I mean, I don't know. And then as far as the parents, quite honestly, I feel bad for the parents because, mama was just trying to protect her daughter. I get it. But that
are mom and dad together?
I don't know. Mm-hmm.
And I'm just saying that press conference, like, even though daddy was clearly not feeling it, he was there, but like, are they together?
I don't know. To answer your question, Fatima Maria and Elvis, they said that it's so far they're not giving that money back. The 63,000 that was donated or whatnot, they're not giving that money back. And that's I was asking, what exactly does the donations even go to?
I'm suing. I know that much. I know if I donated my ducats to help bring back a girl that wasn't even missing, I need a refund. It's my money and I need it now. I'm suing. I'm suing. I'm suing. I'm suing. And I'm suing and I'm taxing.
Joseph, that shit like the Blair Witch Project. It looked like it, like somebody said, it's like you could do a seance back there. If the parents knew about this before she came home, that would be.
That would be crazy. I mean, honestly, with my ratchet self, if my kids fake their kidnapping just to like find out it wasn't real, I would tell my kids to remain missing.
You know, make it work.
Contact me only.
You know, you gonna have to let this bitch ride out now. You gonna have to stay home, player. Let them find you. Shit.
The kid in Texas that was missing, but they found him, and now it turns out that he really wasn't missing. Mom was just had him hiding somewhere. Yeah, it'd be something like that.
Rudy
Even though, like,
Farias,
mom, even though I'm pretty sure mom was abusing him.
Yeah, she was. That's the ones from Jason Albert Camp Crystal Lake right up the street. That's kind of fucked up. Sorry for my language. Maybe it will go towards the search. And I don't know, but I'm sure that 63K is going to be added on to a whole other hefty fine that her ass get. And she should get like a nice 6-figure fine. Again, she may not have to do jail time or whatnot. If she do, at least give her.
She did.
Yeah, at least give her, 6 months or something. Let it sink in. Let it sting her ass so she can really think about what the fuck it was that she did. Now, years and all that. No, I don't think she needs to get years in prison for that.
I think she should do 1 year. That 1 year.
At least, a year. I'll give her a year, maybe a year and a half. But like 3, 4, 5 years and all that, nah, just let her have to pay for this shit for the rest of her life out of restitutions. And again, she ain't gonna be she's not gonna be able to be a nurse. I mean, mama, you're gonna have to go to trade school or something, but yeah, she should do some sort of jail time. I will admit that she does, but like I said, years upon years, nah, I don't see that. I don't see them giving her that many years if they do.
I mean, 36 months. No. Let her get sentenced to 36 months. All right, but she got to do 12, and the rest will be suspended.
Yeah.
I'll be okay with that.
I'll be all right with 6 months to a year, and then, like I said, a nice 6-figure fine, some hefty community service hours. Like, I mean, a lot of community service and some, not just picking up like trash or going and volunteering at the home now, baby. Like,
she's got to do sew-ins too for her AKA sisters.
She got to do something. I mean, she got to go shovel shit at the circus, goddamn clean sperm, a whale sperm, any goddamn thing. Like, she got to do something gritty and grimy, some old nasty shit. She probably do community service. Yeah, she needs to do some good ass community service. All right, y'all, I got to get on up out of here because I got to go pick this boy up from practice. Make sure that you join us. Oh, I'm sorry. Anything else before y'all get out of here? I mean, before we get out of here?
No, this was so fun. I got to do it next time.
Yes. Baby sis, Tracy?
I say she gets 2 years because she only has to do 2/3 of the time. So it'll equal out to like a year and some change. I like the number 2 years. She'll be fine. Let her go ahead, do that, do her community service, pay her restitution bill. That's gonna be extra, extra high. And then she can start up her OnlyFans. I don't know what else to tell her, but good luck.
That whole ass part right there. She says, your best bet will be on the OnlyFans, girl. Your best bet. Baby
sis. Go down in the valley where the girls get naked.
Hey. Baby sis, you got any final thoughts when we get out of here?
If she were to do OnlyFans, she could do her disappearing act on that.
You know? That will be good. We'd love to see it. Now, the link, I sure appreciate you, Renee Boo. The link that we're going to do tonight from Mizzle's, it's going to be on Mizzle's channel. We're going to do the review to Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, make sure you join us. It's going to be 7:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific time. Okay, on Mizzle's channel. The link is down in the description box below. Go there now. Go ahead and save it. put the reminder on so you know to come back and meet us in about a good hour and a half, okay? Also, make sure that you are subscribed to Mizzle's channel, okay? That's Mizzle14. Also, make sure you're part of his Discord. He does a whole lot on Discord. She sure could sell some feet pics, because when I tell you that bitch was a runner, a track star, she could sell the goddamn shoes she escaped in, okay? She could sell the socks that she came home with, the $107 stolen up in that sock. She can make a whole lot of money if she wanted to. She gonna have to do something. Shake it fast, do something. All right, y'all. Also make sure that you are subscribed to my channels as well, my IG as well as the La Twitter. Share me out, okay? Make sure you've given me a thumbs up. If you have not, just go ahead and do it on your way out, okay? I appreciate y'all for stopping through and talking. And like I said, don't forget, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Pacific time. We're going to be on Mizzle's channel, okay? We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for stopping through. And the next time we go live, y'all already know you're going to get the notification, and we just going to come up on here and let's talk about it, okay? I appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, God, come on.